The Calabar Gallery hosts an exhibit called the Weusi Artist Collective, in which they present a collaboration of African American artists and their pieces. The gallery is located in Harlem on West 134th Street and Frederick Douglass Boulevard.
This particular show that you're in is a very unique show for us. They started out in the Black Arts Movement, which is in the 1960s. So most of these artists are 60 years old and up.
The Weusi group was also in response to the Black Arts Movement, as it was a chance for African Americans to speak out. They were one of the many groups to go against what was considered art and create their own work representing them and their history.
The work really is inspired really about Africa and the Afrocentric roots to Africa. What you see is a lot of work that is about an African narrative in the Americas. So you will see images that remind you of Africa, but also you will also see images that remind you of Harlem.
The Black Arts Movement was important for African Americans then and now. The movement helped them to build support around their identity, become united, and show the history of African Americans. Weusi's artwork can be seen in parks and train stations all around New York City.
As the gallery, it was important to see where we've been, from the 1960s. It's been a 60-year timeline.
The Weusi's impact continues to gather more members into their group. Jimmy James Green, an artist who recently joined the group 2 years ago, speaks about his impressions on the work and why he joined.
I've always admired the work. They're very pro-Black and Afrocentric, so it was a perfect fit for me.
Green's art piece in the exhibit is called A Song is a Prayer with Wings. This piece was a butterfly with puzzle pieces surrounding it. Both the title and meaning behind the piece is drawn by many inspirations.
The title comes from a jazz musician, Leon Thomas, and that was the title he mentioned the title in a lecture. And then when I added the butterfly, it made sense. It's kind of like, these are his dreams.
Although the impact of the Weusi has contributed greatly, there is still more attention that could be brought to their work.
You have this group of artists who should be really celebrated, and they're not. And part of it is because there has been a lack of attention for this particular group of artists.
For more information about the Calabar Gallery, you can visit their website at calabargallery.com. Reporting for BronxNet, Eudy Castro.